Alrighty, hi Soul Family. I wanted to talk about the reasons why we start things and never finish them, or the reasons why we set goals and never reach them. Through my own experience, I want to talk about before I even started being consistent in the gym. I've always wanted to go to the gym. I've always wanted to work out. I always wanted that, just that gym girl aesthetic. And no matter how much I tried, I just kept taking before pictures of me increasing in weight, just more before pictures than actually reaching to the gym, right? And it wasn't until I stopped and worked on myself internally that things shifted for me. And we are taught that things in this world is like everything is external, outside of us, but you can't change your external until you change the inside. Okay, so working with the things that your limited beliefs that you believe why you don't deserve to be healthy, happy, whatever it is. And if you're doing it also for the wrong reasons, like if you're doing it to, I don't know, like prove someone wrong or get your ex back, then you won't get it done because you're doing it for superficial reasons. But really just working with yourself, being dedicated to yourself for a year. Be dedicated to yourself, learning yourself, loving yourself, pouring into yourself. Because with love, there isn't anything you cannot do. If you love yourself more, then you do more things for yourself. And also, like, when you don't get certain things done, that's not the time for you to like beat yourself up or be like, you know what, you stupid bitch, that's why you can't get shit done. That doesn't get you anywhere. That just gets you curled up in a ball, not wanting to do more and more things. Like, you're bullying yourself into submission, and then you're still not doing anything. So that's why I said through love is when you can actually grow and do the things that you want to do. And sometimes our goals just be too unrealistic. Like, if you've never been to the gym, but you're saying to yourself, I'm gonna go 7 days a week, and then the minute you don't go 7 days a week, you're like, okay, this is why I can't do nothing right. That was an unrealistic goal. Instead of you going back to the drawing board and be like, you know what? Let's start with 1 day. But because we want instant gratification so bad, it's why we can't get a lot of things done. When I first started out into the gym, after like working on myself internally, I went 3 days a week, and my trainer wanted me to do extra days, and I did not do that because I knew for a fact I needed to commit to the 3 days first before I could do that. And after doing that, I've started to fall more in love with the gym, more in love with taking care of me and being healthy. So now I go 5 days a week. I actually had to like dim myself down because before I was going 7, I was going ham, but your body need rest. So everything is a balance, and having realistic goals for yourself is really how you can achieve the things that you want to achieve. But it's not going to come through you beating yourself up and saying, you stupid bitch, you can't get up, you can't do shit. Then you're going to continue to do that because you're casting a spell over your life. You're casting a spell over yourself. And no matter how many self-improvement stuff you consume, it's just going to make you feel bad about yourself, because those people are, not everybody, but like the videos that you're watching, they're spewing like for you to look a certain way. So it's all like superficial reasons, like this aesthetic, that aesthetic. If you're doing it for an aesthetic, it won't last, okay? The reason why I'm in the gym is for my mental health, okay? Yes, I'm not going to lie to you. I love the muscles, but it has to start because of that. You know what I mean? And then the rewards come after that, because if you do it for any other reason than that, like your mental health, then you're going to be worried about why your body not changing. I'm going to just quit. Everybody who goes into the gym knows your body's not going to change for a couple months. I think like 2 to 3 months you start to see like changes in your body. But that's how anything works when you're working towards something for progress. It takes time. But because we're used to instant gratification, Amazon, you get your package in 2 days. You're on your phone scrolling on TikTok, every 5 seconds you've seen a funny video. Your brain is overstimulated. So it's not you, it's literally just our environment, the era that we're growing up in. So being patient with yourself, being loving with yourself, take a break from social media. Also, because that was another thing why I couldn't even get up and do certain things, because I'm comparing myself to this person. Oh, I want to look like that. I want to look like this. We were never meant to see so much beautiful people all at once. Like, our grandparents didn't see Johnny from down the street. Like, that's it. That's all they saw. Johnny from down the street. You know, in your neighborhood, you had like 4 or 5 good looking people. But now we've seen billions and millions and chillions and trillions, a whole bunch of people. Like, so we're exposed to too many people, and then it brings up all this jealousy and insecurities in us. But honestly, guys, when I took a social media break, I deleted my Instagram. Well, I deleted Instagram because deleted it, or what do you call it, like when you temporarily disable it? Yeah, I temporarily disabled my Instagram for months, and I worked on me. So I did that for me. I didn't do it for anybody else. But I knew for a fact if I kept posting myself, then I would have been doing it for the validation. You know what I mean? But taking that social media break and doing it for me and then popping back out, that was the way to do it. But after that, I just deleted my Instagram completely, because one thing you got to realize is that people be watching your life, and it's not always a good thing. I know they be like, just let the haters watch, but I believe in monitoring spirits, and child, evil eye is real. Although, you know, like I'm an alchemist. Any energy you sent my way, I will alchemize it every single time. But babes, like, stop comparing yourself to other people, because it's a lose-lose situation, because you are made special for a reason. And if you're comparing yourself to something that you don't have, then you're gonna be in this like lower vibrational feeling of feeling like you're not good enough, when there's something special in you and there's something special in that person. We're just exposed to too many people at once, and that's why, you know, like, people would just be on the internet comparing themselves to this. Oh my god, I would die if I had that. Be careful what you say. Your words mean they're spells. They have power. But yeah, guys, it doesn't matter how much content you consume, until you stop, pause, and check in with you and do it for you. Take a social media break, especially Instagram. Instagram is the devil, bro. I'm not. You could use it for, like, you know, like promoting your business, but I mean, like, when you have everybody from high school, all the people that you once knew, it is nothing. It is not good. I can't even really put into words, but if you know, you know, it is just not good. But yes, guys, it doesn't matter how much content you consume. It's really just, it starts with internal. Every change that I've manifested this year in my life, it started with me working on me first. Like, my entire life, my reality that I'm living now, is me. It started with me making those choices, choosing better for myself. So yeah. Alrighty, I love you guys. Have a good day.